Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chiamaka Okebu. Now in today's video, we'll be talking about life during NYC, what to do before NYC, getting a job and all that. I'll be basically sharing drawing from my own experiences, from my own experience rather, and trying to see how it plays out currently. Right? If it's something you're interested in, you should please keep on watching. Life during or before NYC. What do you do, getting a job and all that? So I know um, a lot of people wait till after they're done with NYC to start applying for jobs. Now it's one of two things. It's either you want your NYC year to be your NYC year, so to speak, like you want to experience NYC. There's that, and there are a lot of people who want to use that NYC to like Ghana experience and all that, like get good placement. I'll call it placement, right? Get good placement and all that. So there's that. Now, two ways. First of all, anyway, you might just be lucky enough that NYC pushed you to a place, to a company. Yeah. And you get in basically, and your career sort of starts. And then there are those who would have to do the process by themselves, like take it upon themselves. There are so many companies that recruit NYC core members, right? But the thing is, they might not pay you so well, but it's better than when you're schooling. In fact, some wouldn't even pay you to look like you'll be compared to those who are just generally schooling, or those who are still that schooling, those who are working in a school, those teachers rather. But the good thing is that working in a company gives you that exposure that you require. You get to meet people, you get to see how the corporate world works. In fact, some people, okay, I'll use myself as an example. When I finished school, I was very, very sure and clear that I didn't want to do microbiology. I wanted to do something more. And the things that were only common to us then, like I've said it before, HR, project management, because of PMP then, yeah, secretary and all that. Those were things that were pretty much common. So when you now even say as a person that you're looking for a job and people are like, okay, what kind of job are you looking for? And then you're stuck because you practically do not have a bearing, you don't have guidance as to what you want to do. You're not from the core background of marketing or just faculty of social sciences in general. So marketing, banking and finance, business administration. So there are really some things you do not know that are out there or how you would fit in. Now I use my NYC year as that period to like test run and see what happens in the corporate world. Luckily, yeah, I got into I got into a company, and I was able to meet people, see the different units, understand where I might fit in and where I might not fit in. That is where I decided that I wanted to, or I would love to delve into product management. That was like the game changer for me. That's where I decided that okay, this is what I want to do. Yeah. But more importantly, it is the quality of people you meet. I'm telling you that your NYC is that year, even those who aren't working or who are just teaching or lounging, right? The kind of people you meet during your NYC would take you far. Like, because everybody at a point that you're meeting people who are on the same level with you. Everybody's trying to find their bearings, start their career, decide if they even want to be in the corporate world or they do not want to be. I can say for a fact that all the people I met during my NYC till date, they're still my real G's. Like, when it comes to career, these are the guys. Like, I'm always calling like, guy, how far? See, I got into this, I got into that. Do you think I should stay here? Do you think I should move? Oh, this company come, this company come. Even Jackpot Chronicle, they're like, babes, I'm leaving town, I'm going out. Oh, let's apply for this, let's apply for that. Like, these are the people who would continuously push you to where you want to be. And it will help you understand that um where you are is not even it's not the best of you. That's the truth. Because you would, for me, getting into an organization was meeting people, young people who were doing stuff, breaking boundaries, like doing things that I've always thought maybe would take me, okay, it's take me a while to do. Oh, you're still young, you have time. And then you're meeting people who are most likely maybe younger than you or within the same age range, and they're doing stuff, right? Like it pushes you. You meet the best of yourself during your NYC year. Like why waste it? And the truth is, okay, so for NYC you have to, of course, you have to work with a company, that you have to be affiliated to a company, right, for your PPA. Truth is, would that still be applicable till date? We live in the time where you can work from your house. In fact, you can freelance, but I think NYC still requires you to be affiliated to a company. So it only makes sense that you try your best. And getting into a company as a core member is not been like, I might be saying it, but it isn't easy. I wish I could show you my mail trail within that period. Within that period, no kidding, 50 companies would be a joke where I am, because I did way more. In fact, the two companies, I think I received offers or calls from only like 2 or 3 companies, and those 2 or 3 companies, I did not even see the email. They had to call me to tell me that, oh, okay, you were invited for an interview, you're not here, you're not this, and I only went for one, and I got into that one. Now in today's world, you don't even need to wait to don't need to wait for you to get what you want to do, right? The job opportunities are all up in your face. Now the truth is, yes, some companies will not want to recruit you because lack of experience, you're a core member, this that. I'll tell you for a fact that during my core member, during my NYC days, I was working, but I didn't have that time. I didn't have a day off, which is weird because NYC gives you a day off. I was known as that girl that's always coming to, okay, let me sign, I'm going back to work. Yeah. But am I grateful that I took that step? Of course I am. The truth of the matter is that you don't even need, not everybody would have to go through this to get into the corporate world. I'm just saying that it's worth the struggle, right? There are people who during the NYC years, they used it to lounge, play, party, or just at least experience a real course of NYC, like go to a village, teach, and all that. There are people like that, and today they have good jobs. Don't get me wrong. Like it's not cast on stone that, okay, you must do this to do this. No. If you're going to, like, generally speaking, even while you're in a place, the only good thing is that if you get into a place for your PPA, you have the opportunity of finding out job openings within that PPA, right? So within that company, for job openings, whether it's external or internal, right, you'll be given preference, so to speak, or you'll be more aware of these opportunities, and you can always put in your application, talk to the hiring manager, what is expected, talk to people as to what you should read, what you should study about, how to prepare. And the more you go for interviews, the better it gets. Your first interview sometimes might be the worst, except it's the other way. Some people, their first interviews were pretty chill, and then after that, the next interviews they've gone for are like, but that's a separate thing. I'm just saying, if you are about finishing school, about going for NYC or in camp, right, start applying to PPAs, start applying to companies who will take you on as core members, right? There are so many places you can use. Ask people, tell them that you're looking for a company that takes core members. At least I think that's how I got mine. Someone just sent an email to me. I was like, send your CV to this email address, I think they're using core members. And I'm like, do you know, should I tell them it's from? We're like, no, I don't know anybody there. I just saw it and I said I should send it to you, right? So ask people, because they might see things that you're not seeing. So ask them, and whatever comes out of it, use Twitter. There are people who post call members, in need of call members, in need of call members. Yeah, use Twitter, hot Nigerian jobs. There are a lot of sites. Go to phone company's site and find out. It might sound like a tedious process, but is it worth it at the end of the day? Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. It is worth it. So you don't even have to wait, or you don't have to wait per se to start applying. You can start even before you get into NYC. So what you just do is tell NYC that you have a place of primary assignment, and then if you're lucky enough, they would post you to that place, because the company would send a request letter for you to come to their company. Yeah, at least that's how that's how it works. I don't know if that has changed, but yeah, that's how it works. So start today if you're going for NYC. But it's fine also if what you want to do is to lounge. It's fine. You could always still get that job. All right. Yeah. So I hope this was helpful to somebody. I hope this was quite enlightening to you, and I hope you find a placement that you are looking for. And don't forget, the people you meet during your NYC would either make or mar you, and it's very, very important that you make sensible friendships, those for the vibes, those for the career. Most of my friends are for the career and for the vibes. In fact, they are all rounders, right? So it's fine whatever kind of friend you make, but just ensure that you try to get it right during that period, and don't forget to live life basically. And your NYC year is that year where you can dedicate it to learning, pick up a skill. Like, it's very important for you to pick up a skill, learn something. There are so many things you can learn online right now, and I'm kind of grateful for the proliferation of internet, as in the way we have the internet blowing up positions and all that. And so to speak, if you are not on LinkedIn, I'm sorry, but I don't know what is going on. I really don't know what is going on if you are not there. Like, yes, if that's so for, I'm specifically speaking to people now who want to join the professional world. Or yeah, but even as a call member, if you're not there, I think it's time you start now. Get your LinkedIn profile set, follow people, follow human resource professionals, HR generally, follow people within your field, if so to speak. If you don't even know what is your field, follow HR personnel, follow people across board, business development, project management, UI and UX, the tech bros, as in all the teams there. Just follow them to, like, follow people who make posts on all those things, like what do they call them, like, I would say in my own words, mouthpiece of those professions, right? So that you get to see what these professions are all about. And it doesn't have to be a Nigerian person, it could be foreign, it could be local. So that way it kind of gives you, kind of shapes you, and helps you while you're thinking of what you want to do, or what units you want to join, or what kind of professional, what job role are you looking for. Yeah. All right, I hope this has been helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. I like my video, and also share. All right guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.